Hey everyone, welcome back to All American Rides. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because today we're diving into something that's already creating a ton of buzz in the off-road and SUV world, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser V8. That's right, Toyota is bringing back the V8, and it's coming in hot. Now let's get one thing straight, the Land Cruiser is already a legend. It's been conquering deserts, mountains, and city streets for over 70 years. But Toyota shook things up when they dropped the V8 in the 2021 model and replaced it with a twin-turbo V6 for global markets. Some folks loved the change for its fuel efficiency and torque, but let's be real, a big part of what made the Land Cruiser iconic was that big, burly V8. And for 2026, Toyota heard us loud and clear. Under the hood, the 2026 Land Cruiser V8 is expected to carry a re-engineered 5.7-liter or possibly even a new 6.0-liter V8, pushing out somewhere around 430 to 470 horsepower and well over 500 pound-feet of torque. That means more grunt, better towing capacity, and that old-school muscle rumble we've all been missing. It's not just about raw power either. Toyota's adding a mild hybrid assist system, not to replace the V8 but to improve throttle response and help a bit with fuel economy. Smart move. Now, if you're wondering whether this beast is built for serious off-roading, absolutely. Toyota is doubling down on its heritage with a solid ladder frame chassis, advanced suspension with adaptive dampers, and a newly tuned version of the KDSS, that's the Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System, to improve wheel articulation when you're crawling rocks. Add in locking front and rear differentials, crawl control, multi-terrain select, and you've got one of the most capable full-size SUVs out there. Visually, the 2026 model takes a bold step forward. It's got that classic boxy stance, but it's cleaner, tighter, and a little meaner. Think modernized 70 series vibes. Toyota is bringing in more retro-inspired design cues, square LED headlights, a muscular grille, and thick fender flares that make it clear this SUV isn't just for show. And yes, you can expect 18 or 20-inch wheels wrapped in proper all-terrain rubber. Inside, it's all about rugged luxury. Toyota knows the Land Cruiser customer wants both comfort and durability, so they've gone with high-end materials that can take a beating. We're talking ventilated leather seats, real aluminum trim, and a 14-inch infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The new digital instrument cluster is clean, fully customizable, and gives you everything from trail mode settings to drivetrain status in real time. There's also a full suite of driver assistance tech, Toyota's latest Safety Sense system, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, blind spot monitoring, and even trailer backup assist. Basically, you can drive this V8 monster like a luxury cruiser on the highway and take it deep into the backcountry on the weekend without breaking a sweat. Let's talk about the trims real quick. We're hearing Toyota will offer at least 3 versions, a base off-road focused model, a more upscale Heritage Edition with retro styling and premium touches, and a fully loaded flagship with all the bells and whistles. No official word on pricing yet, but early estimates are putting it in the $85,000 to $110,000 range, depending on the trim. Expensive, sure, but for what you're getting, that blend of legendary reliability, V8 power, and serious capability, it's going to be a heavy hitter against everything from the Range Rover to the new Grand Wagoneer. Now, some of you might be wondering, why bring the V8 back now? Well, it's part of a broader strategy. Toyota is keeping the turbocharged and hybrid models for global markets, but for North America and the Middle East, where customers still want power, towing, and traditional durability, the V8 is making a comeback. It's a smart play. Not everyone is ready for full electrification, especially in the off-road and overlanding community. And with EV infrastructure still lagging in rural areas, the V8 is more than just nostalgia, it's practical. Another thing we love is how much this Land Cruiser respects its roots. Toyota didn't just slap a V8 back in and call it a day. They're tuning the chassis, updating the drivetrain, and really leaning into what makes this SUV iconic. There's a reason Land Cruisers hold their value like no other. They're engineered to last a million miles, and the 2026 model looks like it's going to carry that torch forward. If you're into overlanding, this thing is going to be a dream platform. Tons of flat surfaces for mounting gear, a wide aftermarket potential, and Toyota's global parts availability. Add a roof tent, a drawer system in the rear, maybe a 2-inch lift and a winch, and boom, you've got a world-class expedition rig straight from the showroom. So, final thoughts, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser V8 is more than just a comeback, it's a statement. Toyota is proving that there's still room in this modern era for real deal, body-on-frame, V8-powered SUVs that don't compromise. It's luxurious, it's functional, and it's unapologetically tough. Let us know in the comments, would you buy the V8 Land Cruiser over a diesel or hybrid? And if so, how would you build yours? Off-road monster, family hauler, or overland beast? Make sure you're subscribed to All American Rides. We'll be covering the official release, deep dive reviews, test drives, and maybe even a full off-road test as soon as we get our hands on one. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next ride.